Going live. We're going live. Going live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. All right. Start this. Let's start this YouTube live stream party. All right. What we got? Anything? You just wait for some people to show up, and then we'll be doing this. Go on for half a minute now. We'll be doing this pretty shortly. Let's see what we got. I got Isabel. Hey, Isabella, you're here. Wow, you showed up before the minute mark. Good to see you, Isabella. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? I got Isabella here. She's my first viewer. Looks like my first viewer here on Saturday. Yeah, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear you're good. So Isabella, I'm here on the live stream because I have exciting news. So the band Cracking the Wall, we just put up a new song. We have a new song on our channel. I just uploaded it about maybe 3 hours ago. 3.5 hours ago, maybe. It's called Out on Safari. So if you want, go check that out. Go check out Out on Safari on the channel. It's the newest video that's up. And leave a comment on the video. We want to get some feedback. So leave a comment on the video and tell me what you oh, you heard it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've heard. See, you viewers are awesome because you viewers are right on it. You're like right on it. You're real quick. As soon as I post something, you're quicker than I am. So I appreciate you listening to the new song. We had fun making it. It was a really good session, and it was a really smooth session. It went by pretty easy for us. This is one of our easier sessions. But yeah, you're very welcome, and thank you for coming on tonight. Thank you for coming on tonight, Isabella. I'm glad you liked the new song. And so we also have a show ahead of us, August 22nd. We're coming back to San Marcos, Texas. We're coming back to the coffee house, Wake the Dead Coffee House in San Marcos, which will be our CD release show. We'll have new CDs. We'll have a CD called Breakfast on Noontime, which will have the first 3 songs that we had posted on YouTube, which will have Arceli, Paycheck to Paycheck, and what was the other one? General Chat. Oh, the camera. I've got to get a new phone. I haven't been able to afford a new phone, but I'm going to try to get a new phone in the not too distant future, so the camera quality will hopefully be better. I can't make any promises because I'm in a dimly lit room. It might just be the way the room is why the camera quality is so blurry. I apologize for the quality though. Starboy, good to see you. Got Starboy in the chat. Got Argeleo. Is that how you pronounce your name? Yeah, I've been spending money to get the CDs made. I've been spending money to get like stuff made for the CDs. So I have the CDs, the cases, and the burner. I had to buy a burner, and all I got to do now is pay for the software and some printer ink so I can print off the cover. So we'll have the CDs paid. Arja, is there a way you can have me pronounce that better? Because I don't know Arja. How do you pronounce your name? I don't know how to do it. But thank you for coming in anyway. Thank you for coming on the live stream. Thank you. So we got some new. Looks like we got some new faces on the live stream tonight. Some new faces. Yeah, no problem. Okay, cool. Well, I'll just call you Arj because I don't know how to Argel, Arj. I'll just call you Arj because I don't know how to pronounce your name. So yeah, so yeah, we've got a show ahead of us. We got a show ahead of us. Wake the Dead Coffee House. Our CD release show will have CDs with the first 3 songs, and we started recording a follow-up CD which will have 3 more songs on it. And so that's in the works right now. We've got 2 more songs to record. But the next time Devin and I get together, we're going to be rehearsing. We're going to be practicing. We're going to have more songs than we did last time because we have 4 new songs that him and I have written together. So the set list will be longer than the last show, and the show will be filmed. We'll have the show. We'll film it. We'll try to film it in its entirety if we can. And maybe make a little movie, make a little kind of documentary / concert film, and edit that and put it on YouTube. So I got yeah. My day was fantastic. Wida 2.0. Thank you for coming into the live stream. How was your day? My day was perfect. Yeah, everybody have a pleasant day today. It was a great day. It's a great day. I got people here. I got viewers. I got people joining me on this enchanted Saturday evening. Hello out there in India. I hope you're safe out there. I hope you're doing well. You're doing safe. And Arj, happy birthday tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. You're always welcome on the live stream. And check out some of the music. My band just posted a new song today. It's on the channel. It's called Out on Safari, Wida. So go, if you want to, go listen to that song and post a comment on the video. Leave a comment on the video, not here, so we have feedback. So it's a song called Out on Safari. It's on the channel. So yeah, that's what we just posted up. It's gotten some plays already. I was not too surprising because I know my viewers are really up on this stuff. When I post something, they get the alert, so they know they got new music coming from Cracking the Wall. So that's very, very awesome. I love that. I absolutely love that. So tonight, since we recorded a new song, we've got stuff on the horizon. I am celebrating tonight. I've got a King Cobra. I think this cost me around $378 at the corner store just down the street from my home. And I'm broadcasting to you from my home, from my bedroom. So I've got a King Cobra tonight. So this is my beverage, my poison of choice. I've only had one of these once, and they're not bad. So I'm going to take a swig of some King Cobra, if you don't mind. I have a King Cobra right here. Wow, that's pretty tasty, actually. All right, so anybody got any questions? I got some people here. Anybody got any questions about the new songs? Anybody got any questions about anything about Cracking the Wall? Or any question you have coming into your head? You got anything you want me to talk about? Anything on your mind at all? Anybody got any questions at all? What's on your mind, people? You got anything on your mind tonight? So I got Devin just sent me a PM. So let's see. So hopefully Devin will make it to the stream pretty shortly. He's not here yet. If you heard that ding, that means I got a Facebook PM, and that was Devin, my bass player, guitar player, producer, backing vocalist extraordinaire. And him and I recorded the song Out on Safari today. So some of you have heard it, some of you have yet to hear it. So let's see what we got. We got anybody still in the stream today? We got anybody still in the stream tonight? I should say. It's like going on. It's like after 10 o'clock. We're still on Saturday. I've got OSGTV, Vanguard. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming. How are you today, Vanguard? Good to see you. And Vanguard, I apologize for the video quality. I know it's blurry. Well, I'm glad that you're doing good. I had a good day. I'm just fine. I'm fantastic. My band recorded a new one today. It's on our channel. I posted it about 3 hours ago, about 3.5, going on 4 hours ago. It's called Out on Safari. If you want to hear our new song, go to the channel and listen to the new song and leave a comment on the video. And that way we'll know, what you thought of the song. We love seeing feedback. We do read those comments. So if you want to hear the new song, it's called Out on Safari. Check that out and leave a comment on the video. We'd love to hear your feedback. And yeah, I had McDonald's for dinner. I had a double cheeseburger. My dinner was very, very appetizing, very tasty. It was very tasty. I had a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. So I appreciate that. I love McDonald's. I eat too much of it. I shouldn't be eating McDonald's as much as I do. But yeah. So I'm 10 minutes into the live stream. I've been streaming for 10 minutes talking about the new song, Out on Safari. Thank you for the subscription, Vanguard. I appreciate that. And thank you. I appreciate your sub. And thank you for coming tonight. And yeah, when you do give me feedback, make sure you put the feedback on the actual video. Don't say it in here. We want to have comments. So because we do read those comments. So make sure you put a comment under the video. Jeffrey Kuntz. I do remember you somewhat, Jeffrey, as I remember your name. And I do remember you being from Wales. I don't remember what we were talking about, though. I think we were talking about like Wales in general. We were talking about Wales and places overseas, places like United Kingdom. But Vanguard, you're the best. Oh, thank you so much. You couldn't be nicer. Thank you so much, Vanguard. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And remind me to subscribe to you as well. I should to return the favor. I will subscribe to you as well. I'll make sure I give you a sub since you subbed to me. So I appreciate that greatly. Thank you so much. All right. Saturday night. It's a Saturday night party. We're going Saturday night live on YouTube. I'm coming from YouTube, from my home to you, streaming live. I've got Vanguard here. I've got Jeffrey Kuntz. Hopefully Devin will make an appearance if he hasn't gotten the alert on his phone yet, but I am live. Hopefully Devin will be on here. And I can talk to Devin a little bit more. So just hit the 12-minute mark on the live stream. Been streaming for 12 minutes now. So we got anybody in here? We got anybody with any questions? Anybody with any questions about the new song, Out on Safari? The new song is on our channel. I posted it today. We recorded it today. We recorded a song. It's called Out on Safari. It's on the channel. You want to listen to the new song? Go check it out on the channel. Leave a comment if you don't mind. We do read we do can't spit it out tonight. We do read the comments. We do appreciate the feedback. You know, we'll take it all. So yeah, we got a few people. It was bumping here a little bit. See how much more we got here. See, who else is on the live stream? Got anybody else on the live stream just coming in? If anyone's just now joining us, welcome to the Saturday night live stream. Got things on the horizon for Cracking the Wall for the band. Yeah, Jeffrey Coons, I appreciate that. Yeah, so when you get a chance, it's called, I probably said it about 20 times now, but it's called Out on Safari. It's the newest song that we have. We recorded it today, and then when we were done recording and mastering, mixing it all, I uploaded it to YouTube. So check the song out when you get a chance and leave a comment on the song so we get some feedback. We're always looking for people to comment on the songs on the actual video. So when you get a chance, check that out, and we appreciate the feedback. We appreciate the views, everything. All right. So we got some people in here. I got Jeffrey Coons. I got Vanguard. I got King Cobra. If anybody knows, was curious what I'm drinking tonight, it's King Cobra. A little different from Old English, a little cheaper too. This is cheaper than Old English. I didn't want to hit Old English tonight. I felt like King Cobra. King Cobra's pretty tasty. All right. So we got anybody else coming on to the live stream tonight? Got anyone new coming into the live stream? Is somebody just now joining us? It looks like we got somebody new here. Hello out there. Welcome to the live stream on this Saturday enchanted evening. We are live on YouTube, coming at you live to YouTube. And Vanguard has made a grand entrance back. Hello, Vanguard. You heard the song. Well, I appreciate you taking your time to listen to it. That's great. I'm glad yeah, that was done today. All that was done today. We recorded it and put it on our channel today. 10 out of 10. Wow. Wow. That's I'm glad you like it that much. Well, we're proud of it. So we really appreciate the 10 out of 10. Thank you. Man, Jeffrey, I grew up listening when I was a kid, when I was a child. I grew up listening to a lot of classic rock. I grew up listening. The first band I ever listened to, believe it or not, you might laugh at me for telling you who it is, but the first band I ever got into, who was my introduction to rock and roll, was Kiss. And I know they're like a love it, hate it type band, but I Kiss was my introduction to rock and roll, and I was obsessed with Kiss as a child. I was a big Kiss fan. Still love Kiss. I still listen to Kiss sometimes. But also stuff like Led Zeppelin and The Who and Jethro Tull, Aerosmith, AC/DC, Electric Light Orchestra, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, some prog rock, Genesis. I think I said 10cc, Grand Funk Railroad, Nirvana. Nirvana came when I was in junior high, so I was really into Nirvana in junior high because I was 11 years old when Nevermind came out. When Nirvana broke with Nevermind, I was 11 years old, and Pearl Jam. I still love Pearl Jam. I'm a huge Pearl Jam fan. I've got every Pearl Jam album, studio album. I have them all on CD. I have all the Pearl Jam studio albums on CD. I've never seen them live. I wanted to go see Pearl Jam live. They're on my bucket list to go see live. But I've been to a lot of concerts. I've been to more concerts than I can count. I've been to a lot of them. I could never get into Ozzy. I know that steps on everyone's toes. I could never get into Ozzy Osbourne. I just could. I tried to get into him. I had a couple of his albums, and it just did not. I respect him. I have mad respect for Ozzy. He was great and everything, and he was a legend for sure. But musically, he just never took off for me. I just never could get into him. But I have mad respect for Ozzy, though. I have nothing but respect for Ozzy. It just didn't hit me for whatever reason. Iron Maiden, that's another band I really love. Iron Maiden actually is my favorite heavy metal band. So there's some heavy metal I like, and Iron Maiden, they are the kings of heavy metal as far as I'm concerned. Linkin Park, okay. Yeah, Linkin Park. I don't listen to them. I know some of their songs. But yeah, Iron Maiden. Yeah, I'm a big Iron Maiden fan. Yeah, Papa Roach. That's like I guess Papa Roach is considered new metal. I guess they're considered new metal. Yeah, that's another band I don't listen to. But that's cool. We're talking about music. We're talking about bands that we like. And when I was in high school, when I was a senior in high school, I was really into the Flaming Lips and the Meat Puppets and Dinosaur Jr. Those were like my three favorite bands: Dinosaur Jr., the Flaming Lips, and the Meat Puppets back in the '90s. Yeah, and I still like I still like Dinosaur Jr. and the Meat Puppets, and yeah. What is the best song that I think I made? I can't answer that question. You're gonna hate that answer, but like, I can't pick a favorite song. I can't pick a favorite song because my songs are my babies. I gave birth to those songs, and you don't pick your favorite kid or your favorite pet. You just don't do that. So I can't pick my favorite song. I can't say which one's the best. Although I do really like the new one a lot. I like Alan Safari a lot. But if you like that song, you should check out some of the other songs I have, Vanguard, on the channel. I think one song, you like that hard rock stuff, you like that Papa Roach and Linkin Park, check out a song called Insect God by Cracking the Wall. I think you'll like Insect God. That one's pretty old. That one was recorded like in 2005 or 2006. The demo was recorded in 2005, but I think the regular the version we have on YouTube is it's from 2006. So it's called Insect God by Cracking the Wall. So yeah, give that one a listen and leave a comment on that. I'd love to see your feedback. Hell, you might even like that one more than Alan Safari because that song sounds like that's up your alley by the stuff that you say you like. So yeah, we're 20 minutes into the live stream now. I got Vanguard, I got Jeffrey. We got some people here. We're talking about music. All right, Vanguard. I'll see you when you get back. I'll be right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here for the time being anyway. All right, what we got? What else we got on the live stream? So we got Jeffrey Kuntz. We're talking about Iron Maiden a little bit. I got, see, my CDs. I got some CDs right here, but I got this room. I've got my whole CD library. I've got like a handful of Iron Maiden CDs. I've got, where's my Iron Maiden? Oh, they're right here. So, here's one of my Iron Maiden CDs. The debut album, I got that. One of them. One with Paul Di'Anno, who I believe was our fourth lead singer. I think it was our fourth lead singer. But Paul Di'Anno was on this one, who passed away last year, sadly. Let's see. So, who else we got on the live stream? We got anybody else just coming in on the live stream? Anybody here at all? What we got? Anybody? So we're talking about, we got a new show ahead of us. We're playing a show at Wake the Dead Coffee House in San Marcos. That will be our CD release party. We'll be releasing Breakfast on Noontime on CD. Yes, we're actually going to make a CD, even though they're not as high selling as they used to be. Hopefully we'll get a few people that will buy them. Hopefully we'll get a good turnout at the show. But we're gonna bring those as our merchandise, as our CDs. So I got my King Cobra right here that I'm drinking on. All right, what else we got here? Got anybody else in the live stream? Got 7 likes so far, so this has been pretty good. Let's see. I really love the first 2 Iron Maiden albums, and I think Paul Di'Anno was a great singer. I think he was great with his time in the band. But I've got to give it to Bruce. I've got to give it to Bruce. I just like, I like Bruce's energy. I love his voice. I love his stage energy, his stage charisma. And Paul was great. But if I have to pick, it's gonna be Bruce. It's got to be Bruce. For me, it's Bruce. I'm going with Bruce Dickinson on that one. That's kind of like when you ask, like, what singer for AC/DC was better, Bon Scott or Brian Johnson? Like who do you like better in AC/DC, Bon Scott or Brian Johnson? Yeah. I mean, Bruce is like, he's probably I would have to say, as far as a metal vocalist goes, I'd have to say he would be my second favorite, next to Dio, next to Ronnie James Dio as my favorite metal vocalist. Bon Scott would be, I'd go with Bon Scott too. And I found out earlier today. Today is Bon Scott's birthday. He would have been 80 years old today, so today is his birthday. But yeah, Bon for me too. I've got to go with Bon Scott. I've got to go with Bon, and I love Brian too. I love Brian Johnson to death. And I think he was a perfect replacement for Bon. But I got to give it to Bon. I've got to give it to Bon. I think every AC/DC album with Bon Scott on vocals was great. All of them, from like High Voltage up to Highway to Hell. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, happy birthday to Bon Scott. He would have been 80. He would have made it to 80 today. Yeah, 25 minutes into the live so far. I got Jeffrey Kuntz. We're talking about hard rock, heavy metal. Talking about some hard rock, heavy metal. Oh man. So what else we got to talk about? So Jeffrey, you got any more questions? Any more musical questions for me that you have on your mind that I can maybe talk about? Like what else you got for me? Anything? Because I've already promoted the new Crack in the Wall stuff, so we're just having a chat here. Absolutely. The older, the better of Metallica. Yeah, the classic era, the first four albums especially, and my favorite Metallica album is not an album that a lot of people say is their favorite, but it's my personal favorite. I'm not saying it's their best album. It's just the one that I prefer and pull out the most when I listen to it is Kill 'Em All. Kill 'Em All is my favorite. And the reason why Kill 'Em All is my favorite Metallica album is because it's the thrashiest. It's the thrashiest of their albums. Oh, Vanguard. Hey, you're back. Hey, welcome back, Vanguard. We're talking about some heavy metal right now. So Jeffrey and I were talking about hard rock, heavy metal. We were talking about Iron Maiden. We were talking about ACDC. And now we're on the subject of Metallica. We're talking about Metallica. And I was talking about my favorite Metallica album is Kill 'Em All. Kill 'Em All is my favorite Metallica album. All right. So what else we got? Oh yeah, classic. Yeah, Ride the Lightning. To me, the Black albums where they went down for me because I think that album was just way too overproduced. I think it was too overproduced and too commercial. And when they started working with Bob Rock, I wasn't really into his vision with the band. I think he made them too commercial, and then they got worse with Load and Reload, which were terrible albums. I'm in the minority about Saint Anger though, because Saint Anger, while it's not a great album, it actually has a few good songs on it. There's some songs I do like the Unnamed Feeling on Saint Anger, and I like Frantic's pretty good, and the song Saint Anger. I don't have a copy of Saint Anger, but those are the three songs I liked on Saint Anger. Um, so I thought when they did Death Magnetic, I thought that was their best one since and Justice for All. I thought Death Magnetic was pretty good. I like the first six songs on Death Magnetic. I don't like the last four at all. But the first six songs are good. I love Broken Beat and Scarred is a great song. It's a really good one. And That Was Just Your Life is another one I really like on Death Magnetic. That was a great one too. So yeah, Death Magnetic was an improvement. It didn't have a good production, but the first six songs were pretty solid. Pretty great songs for the first six songs. Well, Bob Rock played bass. He did all the bass on Saint Anger. He was the one that played bass on Saint Anger. I don't think Rock ever went and played live with them. I think he was just playing bass in the studio because Saint Anger was that was right after Jason Newsted left the band because like Jason left the band after Reload. My least favorite Metallica album would probably either Load or Reload. It's one of the two, Load or Reload. I really don't like those albums at all. I don't like them. To me, they don't sound like Metallica albums. They sound like they're too. I knew what you meant. Yeah, Bob Ross. Bob Ross was a painter, but I know what you meant. Bob Rock. But yeah, to me, Load and Reload were just like they were not a good direction for Metallica. And I have a copy of Load, and last time I tried to listen to Load, I could barely get through it. It was so bad. Falling in Reverse. That sounds familiar. What album was that from? Is it what is that? Is that from 72 Seasons? No, wait, that's a band. Falling in Reverse is a band, right? I was thinking it was a Metallica song. I've heard the name. I don't know anything about them. I've never heard the band. If it's a band, I don't know their music. Yeah, I've heard of them. I've seen that name somewhere, probably on social media, but I've never heard them, so I have no opinion on them since I've never listened to them. Sorry, we were on the subject of Metallica. I thought you were naming a Metallica song. I beg your pardon. All right. So what else we got? What you want to talk about? Any other bands? Any other bands you want to ask me about that you like? What else do you guys like? We're talking about some hard rock, heavy metal right now. We're going on a heavy metal chat. Getting on a heavy metal chat. We're feeling metal right now. We're feeling a little metal. So yeah, up the irons, everybody, up the irons. What we got? So we're talking about we're on a heavy metal discussion. Heavy metal. That five-finger death punch. That's a little too heavy for me. I don't like that. They're a little too heavy, too brutal. I don't like them. But I was going to ask you, what do you think of Deep Purple? You like Deep Purple? I like Deep Purple quite a bit. Well, all that stuff that we were talking about, like Metallica and Iron Maiden and AC/DC, that's all considered dad rock now. You never heard of Deep Purple? Smoke on the Water? I like Deep Purple. I got a Deep Purple I got a Deep Purple shirt in the mail today. So I'll have to go wash that next time I do laundry. Oh, you're 12 years old. Okay. Wow. You're a pup. You're a kid. So hello. You're 12 years old. Okay. Well, I bet your dad knows who Deep Purple is. Your dad might listen to him. Anyway, so what we got? We're 33 minutes to the live stream. What else we got? We got anybody else here at all? Anybody else on the live stream? We got a newcomer coming in. Somebody just now joined us. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the live stream. Coming at you live on YouTube. We were talking about heavy metal, hard rock, and heavy metal. I'm just seeing the counter. The counter said we had somebody else come in, but you can never go by that. That thing's not completely accurate. It shows only 2 now, but on my end it showed 3. So I got you here, and maybe Jeffrey Kuntz might still be here. So somebody else is on here. But I've seen that thing at 0, and there's been like 3 or 4 people here. So that counter, you can never go by that counter. That counter doesn't know anything. Okay, what else we got? So we're still going live. Is that 3 now? Yeah. So we got somebody new just joined us, possibly. It says it's got 3 people and 7 likes on YouTube. Let's see what we got here. What else we got? Anything? Got anybody on the live stream? I got Vanguard here. Anybody else on the live stream? Feel free to say hi, so I know you're here. Feel free to say hi, and if you got any questions, let me know if you got any questions. I'll be happy to have a chat with you. Well, I hate auto tune and I hate AI. I'll tell you that my bass player and I we're so against AI auto tune. We hate all that. All right, 35 minutes into the live stream. Michael Jackson. Yeah, Michael Jackson. He was big back in the day. I think Michael Jackson was guilty of doing a lot of that auto tune stuff. So you think Michael Jackson is the greatest of all time? You like Michael Jackson? Oh, I believe it. I mean, I believe he did. I do believe he did beat it on stage without any auto tune. I believe it. I know that man was insanely talented. Michael Jackson was a very talented singer. So we went from metal to pop. Oh yeah, definitely. We went from metal to pop. We were talking about hard rock and metal. Now we're talking about Michael Jackson. Quite a bit of a jump there. So we're on the subject of Michael Jackson now. I listened to a lot of Michael Jackson when I was in junior high. You know, I had the one Michael Jackson album I owned was one called Off the Wall. That was the one I had. I had Off the Wall. That was the one I listened to. So, so let's see. We're still streaming live, still coming at you live on YouTube. I've got Vanguard here. We're chatting about music, talking about Michael Jackson, talking about the King of Pop, the ultimate King of Pop. Four people. I see three where I am, but yeah. Now it's three people. Yeah. So we got anybody else just joining us? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming and joining me on this enchanted Saturday evening. It's music chat tonight. It's music chat. Who else we got on this live stream? Got anything else? Anybody else have any questions for me about music, about the band that I front? Cracking the Wall, anything about the new songs, or the new song, I should say, out on Safari? It's out on YouTube. Oh, Vanguard, I greatly appreciate that. You are too kind, my good man. I really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. And you know, my other half, Devin, who's my bassist and my guitarist, like we're very much workaholics. We work a lot on our music. We just about the past 3 weekends, we've had like a new song come on YouTube. So we just keep on like recording and pumping out the songs. We just keep on putting out the songs on YouTube. So there'll be some more songs coming out in the future. We'll have some more songs on the channel. So be on the lookout for some new music from Cracking the Wall. If you like what you hear, yeah. And I've got many more songs on my YouTube channel from Cracking the Wall. I've had the band for 23 years now. You weren't even born when I started the band. Can you believe that? When I started this band back in 2003, you weren't even born. 23 years, yeah. I've been doing this I've been doing Cracking the Wall for 23 years. That's true. That's true, yeah. So I've got a catalog of music with Cracking the Wall. All right, so we're 40 minutes into the live stream. I've been streaming for 40 minutes now. I got my King Cobra here. Got quite a bit left to drink. I'm having fun. Must eat well and sleep good. Well, I try to get a good sleep, a good night's sleep. I don't eat the best as I should. I eat way too much fast food. I eat way too much junk food. I eat McDonald's way too much. But that's some good doctor advice, and I appreciate that. So yeah, Vanguard's got some very good advice there. If anybody else is in the chat or the stream, take note of Vanguard, what he says. It can save your life. It can really save your life. All right. So what else we got? We got anything else? Still streaming live. My height, I think I'm 5'11", actually. At least I think that's what my CID. I think I'm 5'11". Yeah. I'm tall enough to be a basketball player. I could be a basketball player if I wanted to. Well, maybe not. I probably couldn't play basketball and save the life of me, but I got the height for it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Who else is on the stream? Anybody on the stream? I got Vanguard. It says I got 3 people, now down to 1 person. So I guess people left. I don't know. I can't go by that counter. I really can't. No problem, Vanguard. I appreciate you being here. I'm having an enjoyable conversation with you. So if you guys split, do what you gotta do. I'll be here for the time being. So I appreciate you for coming on. So do what you gotta do, man. And I'm still going. Let's see. What's we got? So I'll just wait for some people to come in. Okay, take a snapshot. No problem. You can take a snapshot. So we got people just now joining us. I see it says 3 people on there on the counter. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the live stream on this enchanted Saturday evening. Coming at you live on YouTube from my home to you, from my own home to you. Out here live on YouTube. Thank you for coming to the live stream, everybody. We got people now. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the live stream. We got anybody here? Anybody new coming in on the live stream? So what we got? Who else we got here? Anybody on the live stream at all? Let's see. I've got up to 7 likes so far on this channel, the stream. Let's see who else we got. Anybody? So I was talking about the new Crack in the Wall song out on Safari. It's out. It's up. If you got anyone new coming in, check it out. Listen to it. Leave a comment. We love that. We read the comments. We try to respond to them if we can. We are too busy for our own good because we're workaholics. We work with our music. But we do read the comments. We do appreciate the comments and the views and everything. So we appreciate all the support that people from the channel, discovering the channel, some of the new people for the first time, some people who have been on the channel for eons, it seems like. We appreciate you taking the time to listen to the music and giving the feedback. We appreciate all that. All right. So we greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. What else we got? And I'm going to see if I can do something real quick. Give me a little bit. I'm going to, let's see. Let's see what we got here. If you can, if it'll let me do this. I hope I don't have to cut off the live stream to do this, but if I cut it off, it's by accident. I'm 45 minutes into it. If I cut it off, I'll cut it right back on. But I have to do something. No, that didn't work. Let's see. Yeah, I'm afraid to hit something. I'm afraid I'm going to end the stream. I don't want to end the stream just yet. Hold on. If you'll excuse me for just about half a minute, I have to go into the other room real quick. I'll be right back. I got to go do something so I don't lose the stream. All right, I had to send a apologize for that. Good night if you're still with me, Vanguard. Good night. I think he just left, but oh well. Good night if you're still here. I had to send a message real quick. I couldn't do it on my phone because I'm streaming. So looks like everybody left for 47 minutes into the live stream. I'm just gonna wait until someone shows up. We got anybody else coming in on the live stream at all? We gotta wait till someone shows up. I had to send a message out. So I think I just made that a little. Hang on. All right. So we're still going live. Looks like we got somebody coming in. If you're just out joining us, welcome to the live stream. Whoever you are, wherever you are, coming at you live on YouTube. Coming at you live on YouTube. Who we got in the stream today? We got any familiar faces? Any familiar faces on the live stream? Anybody here? Looks like we got nobody here at all. So I'm still going for the time being. I still got my King Cobra right here. I still got quite a bit of this left to drink. I don't know if you've ever had one of these. If you like to drink, these are really tasty. This is only my second time having one. I'm gonna have to get more of these. These are really good. I can't find still reserves in my neighborhood, but I can find these, and these do not disappoint. I do like King Cobra. I love them. All right. What else we got? I had Vanguard here. We were talking about heavy metal. We were talking about hard rock. Who else we got? We got anybody else? I think I need to go. Since nobody's here, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. And maybe by the time I get back, somebody will be here. So I'll be right back. All right. Okay, I'm back. 50 minutes to the live stream. Back again. What we got? Got my King Cobra. Yeah, it's a King Cobra, all right. I'm not even halfway done with it. I got a lot more left of this to drink. It'll certainly do the trick, all right. All right. All right, so we got anything at all? Anybody on the live stream? If we got anybody here, feel free to say hi in the chat so I know you're here. I should just since nobody's in the stream right now, God, it's so blurry. Man, the video quality is so bad. I know why people complain. If we got nobody, I should just look at the screen like a total idiot until somebody comes in, because nobody's here right now. Nobody's on the stream, so I'm just waiting for someone to show up so I can have a conversation. Welcome to Burger World. Welcome to Burger World, everybody. It's Burger World. All right, so by the way that counter looks, it looks like people are coming and going. They see the live stream, they don't like it, they get bored, so they scram. They just scram. All right, so I'm still going live for the time being, mainly because I still got King Cobra to drink. I guess that's why I'm still going live. I don't know. Haven't quite hit the hour mark yet. Maybe I can make it to an hour. Maybe I can make it to an hour. I'm just waiting for some people. Got 7 likes on the stream. Man, I'll tell you, the most likes I ever got was 20 on the stream. We had this great stream where we had 20 people like it. It was amazing. Man, life is good. Life is good. Whoever said that hard work pays off is right. I'm working hard. I'm a workaholic at rock and roll. I'm a slave to rock and roll. And man, do I love being a slave to the almighty rock and roll. It's like the last 3 weekends, Devin and I have been giving you new music. 3 new songs the past 3 weekends. 3 new songs. So what we got here? We got anybody here on the live stream coming at you live? I might actually move. Well, I don't know if I'll move or not. I'm thinking about it because the quality is so bad. I don't know. Should I move? I don't know. What do you think I should do? Anybody? I got somebody just now joining us. If you're just now joining us, please feel free to say hi and welcome to the live stream if you're just now joining us on this enchanted Saturday evening. All right, who we got? We got anybody here? Still rolling the tape. Still rolling the tape, as they say. No, not rolling any tape. What we got? We got anything at all? Anybody here? What we got? Got anybody here at all? Anybody? Looks like we got a new person coming in. Welcome to the live stream if you're just now joining us. Thank you for coming in on this Saturday enchanted evening. Let's see who we got. Feel free to say hi if you're here and say hi to the chat. Let's have a conversation if you want to. If you have any questions, let me know. What we got? We got anything at all? Talking about music. We're talking about rock and roll because I was born for rock and roll. And the captain is going to buy us all a drink. No, Barfy, hey, thank you so much for coming by. Hey, what's up, Barfy? Actually, no. I got something better. Check this out, King Cobra tonight. This is a little cheaper than Old English. I wasn't in the mood for Old English. The Old English is like $4.10 for a bottle. This was like $3.78. I got this at the corner store right up the street from my house, right around the corner. So I'm drinking. Yeah, have you ever had one of these? They're pretty tasty. They're actually pretty good. I got quite a bit left to drink. So Barfy Man, now that you're here, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but we've got a new song. Crack the Wall has a new song on the channel. We recorded a new song and we published it today. It's called Out on Safari. If you want to go check that out, that'd be cool. You want to go check out the new song, and then if you're gonna leave a comment on the video so we get some feedback on the actual song. Leave it on the video, not in here. So because we do read those comments. We have a new song that we recorded it today, and we mixed it, we produced it, and I published it about 3 or 4 hours ago. It's called Out on Safari. So that's on the channel if you want to go listen to that when you get a chance. And you give it a listen, leave a comment. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for coming, Barfy. It's always good to see you, Barfy man. All right. Cheers. Thank you. All right. So, how are you today? What's been going on with you, Barfy man? Anything interesting? You having a good day today? I had a fantastic day. We had a great recording session today. It went really smooth. It was probably the best recording session we had yet, actually, I think. And Devin and I were very happy with the work that we had, that we got done today. All right, so we're still streaming. 3 minutes to the hour mark on the live stream. Got 3 minutes to go. Let's see what else we got. So I got Barfy Man here. He made an appearance. He made a grand entrance. Just kidding. No. Got anybody else on the live stream tonight? Anybody else? 58 minutes, 2 minutes to the hour on the live stream. Coming at you live. Be cool to see some more of my regulars. Good to see. Be cool to see some more of my familiar chatters on the live stream. What else we got? Got anything at all? It's pretty dead right now. It was bumping earlier, and then everybody had to leave. And I've got Barfy Man and nobody else. Nobody else. What we got? Chugging this, baby. This is my bad boy right here. The King Cobra, all right. All right. So we're live. We are doing it live on YouTube. We're doing it live this Saturday night. It's Saturday Night Live. I love doing Saturday Night Live. I really do. I love it. Couldn't be happier. Yeah. All right. So what else we got? Got anything else? Anybody on the channel at all? Or the channel, I should say. Probably people on the channel. I'm sure there's probably people watching some music right now or listening to some music. They're just not here. See, they're just not here. I got nobody here. Like nobody on the live stream. I'm still going. I'm still streaming for the time being. I'm still streaming. What else we got? Anybody else on the live stream? Okay, who else we got? We have now made it to an hour into live stream. I've been streaming for an hour now. So it's an hour live stream on this Saturday night, July 11th, 2026. We've hit July. Happy Saturday. Happy July 11th. Thank God the 4th is over with. All right. So what else we got? I've been streaming for an hour. Got nobody in here. It looks like nobody. I'm still doing it for the time being. We got anybody else here at all? Anybody just now joining us on the live stream? Welcome to the live stream. If you're just now joining us, coming at you live on YouTube. Hello out there from YouTube, from my home to you, wherever you may be. All right. So what we got? Got anybody here? Feel free to say hi in the chat. We got anybody here tonight? Yes, I hear crickets chirping all around. I hear crickets chirping, man. Nobody here. And Devin hasn't made an appearance yet. I told him I was live. I have not seen Devin. Let's see what we got. Excuse me. Sorry about that. All right. So I'm just going to wait here until some people show up. You got anybody showing up at all? Anybody on the live stream? Anybody heard the new song? Anybody here heard the new song? I'm talking to nobody. No. I'm talking to absolutely nobody. So what we got anybody? It says 0 on that counter. I'm oh man. I'm falling on deaf ears here. But that's okay. I got a King Cobra with me. So there's things with Cracking the Wall that are on the horizon. Things planned in the future, and I will talk about them if I can get people here. I got things, I got the show. August 22nd. We're coming back to Wake the Dead. We're coming back to San Marcos. Wake the Dead Coffee House. I got to tell you, that's that venue is my home away from home. I would live in San Marcos if I could afford to. If I could afford to just pack up everything I have and move to San Marcos, if I could find a place there, I could pay for like an apartment there, I would do it. Hey, Jeffrey Kuntz, good to see you. Well, I'm still here. You still got me. I'm still here for the time being. Good to see you come back. Glad to see I got a familiar chatter with me. So how's it going, Jeffrey? You all right out there? You staying safe? I still got my King Cobra that I'm still working on here. Still working on this bad boy. Well, that's good. That's good to know you. It's really nice where you are. The weather's good out there. We had a little bit of rain today, and then the sun came out, and it was a beautiful day. Devin and I, we went to the park and took some pictures for the thumbnail for the new song "Out on Safari." I don't know if you've heard it yet or not, but the new song "Out on Safari's got that thumbnail where we're standing on a play set in a park, in a local park. I don't know the name of the park, but we went to another park at first, and we couldn't find anyone to take the picture. And then we went to the other park, and we still couldn't find anyone to take the picture. But there was a picnic table not too far from the play set, so we propped the phone on. We put the phone on the picnic table, and we propped it up with Devin's vape, and we used that as our mount for the phone. So that's how we got that picture that's on Out on Safari for the thumbnail. Yeah. We had nobody to take our picture for us. All right. What else we got? I've been streaming for an hour and 5 minutes now. It's an hour and 5 minute stream. Excuse me. I got Jeffrey Kuntz. Got anybody else here on the live stream? Who else on the live stream? Anybody else just now joining us? All right. What else we got? It got dead again. I can hear the crickets chirping. Oh man, it's so dead. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, well, we have a CD release party. We have a CD coming out. Our CDs come out August 22nd. We're playing a CD release show at a place in San Marcos, Texas. It's a little artistic, trippy coffee house called Wake the Dead Coffee House. And that show, we're going to film that show, and we're going to put the show on our YouTube. We're going to try to film it in its entirety, and that will be on our YouTube. So the show is August 22nd. So we're using that show as our CD release parties. We have these new CDs. The CDs are called Breakfast on Noontime. That's the name of the CD, Breakfast on Noontime. And all 3 songs on the CD are on the channel. We have 3 songs. The 3 songs are Arcelli, General Chat, and Paycheck to Paycheck. And those are all on the channel if you want to listen to those 3 songs. If you don't have a CD player, you can listen to it on YouTube. All right. So, yeah, we're talking about music, talking about future things for Cracking the Wall. Yes, I play the djembe. I'm actually a drummer. I actually play drums, but I don't have all my hardware. I need to get some. I have all the cymbals I need, but I need to get some cymbal stands. I need to get some cymbal stands for my 2 rides that I have. I have a hi-hat stand, and I also need to get a drum throne to sit while I play the drums. So I need a drum throne and 2 2 cymbal stands, and I'll be able to play the drums again. And I can't play I gotta find a place to play them, because I can't play them here in this house because I live in a 4-plex. I live above babies, and I can't play drums here because it's a 4-plex. And if I play drums, it's gonna disturb the babies, and it's going to probably get the cops over here. So once I get all my drums together, I'm gonna have to find a place to play. But on the recordings, I'm playing a djembe that I've had since 2004. I've had the same djembe. I've always had the same djembe. So on the recordings of the last 4 songs that we recorded, I'm playing djembe and singing on that. So I'm a drummer. And yes, I can play drums and sing at the same time. Believe it or not, I can. No problem doing it either. All right, we're still going live. Hey, Jeffrey Coons, you have a good night. You be safe out there. I appreciate you coming on to the live stream, and you're always welcome to come on here. So cheers. Have a good one, mate. Get some rest. Get some rest, my friend. Thank you for coming on. Cheers. All right. All right. So I'm still going. I'm still streaming for the time being. I got my King Cobra right here. I got halfway done with it. I'm halfway done with my King Cobra. Let me check my phone real quick. I'm doing pretty good. All right. So what else we got going on? Still streaming. Starting to feel that King Cobra. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm starting to feel it. Starting to feel pretty good. It does the job. I'll tell you, it does the job. I have some more swigs while I'm waiting for people to show up and give me something to do while I bring my live stream to you. All right, so we're an hour and 10 minutes into the stream. I'm still streaming live, still going live for the time being. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this because nobody's here. Unfortunately, I haven't seen Devin. He didn't make an appearance, so I guess he had something that kept him busy tonight. But I did let him know I was live. I let him know I was live, and I have not seen him in the stream. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. So I'm just waiting for some people to show up so I can talk about some interesting things that I've already talked about, but some people who haven't shown up yet. Got a new like, got 8 likes now. So who else we got on the stream? Got somebody new just coming in? We got a new person coming on the live stream. Welcome to the live stream on this Saturday night. Oh, I'm with Chapo. Hey, it's going. It's good to see you. I'm doing well, man. I was gonna say so Chapo, we got a new song on the channel. We got a new song. We recorded it today. We recorded it, produced it, mixed it, and we published it about 4 hours ago, or I published it about 4 hours ago. It's on the channel. It's called Out on Safari. Go give that a listen when you get a chance. And if you give that a listen, please put a comment on the actual song, because we try to get some feedback here. So if you get a chance to listen to that song and leave a comment, and we greatly appreciate that, because we do read the comments. We do read, and we try to respond to them if we can. But yeah, we got a new song. It's called Out on Safari. It's on the channel, so go check that out when you get a chance. We had a really good recording session today. We were like really into it, and it was a very smooth session. I appreciate that, Chapo. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you this Saturday night. All right. So I'm still going live. I got a little bit left. I'm killing this King Cobra that I'm drinking. If you're curious what I'm drinking, it's King Cobra. Once I kill this, I'm going to kill the live stream, because I'm going to go to sleep. All right. So we're still going live on YouTube. Coming at you from my home to you. This is my second time having one. I usually drink Old English, but I didn't want Old English tonight, and King Cobra is a little bit cheaper than Old English. Like Old English, where I go at the nearest convenience store, they're like $4.10. Well, this King Cobra was about $3.78, so you can't really beat that. So I was, I'd only had King Cobra once before, but I really like it. It's very tasty. It's got a nice smooth taste to it. Yeah, so I'm pretty new on King Cobra, but I'm enjoying it. I can't find Steel Reserves in my neighborhood, so I get alternatives. All right, so we're still going live for the time being. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 14 minutes now. See how much longer I can go. I don't have much King Cobra left to drink, and once I drink that, I'm going to relax a little bit and go to sleep. Modelo, yeah, Pacifico. I never had Pacifico. I never had that. I can't find that anywhere around here. I don't see Pacifico anywhere. You know. Yeah, I don't see any Pacifico. All right, so we're still going live. We got Chapo here. Well, yeah, I used to be able to find them all the time, like Steel Reserves, but they're such a high seller. Like everybody wants a Steel Reserve because they're cheap and potent, And I used to be able to find those at the corner store up the street from my house. I used to find those at the Shell station or the Exxon, and they have not had those in probably a couple months now, probably about maybe 2.5 months. I have not seen any steel reserves there. And I don't drive, so if I get my alcohol, unless I get a ride somewhere, I have to get my alcohol like in walking distance because I don't drive for reasons like too many reasons I don't even want to go into. But steel reserves are my main poison. Those are my main. That's what I drink. That's my main poison. And yeah, last time I had a steel reserve, it was when I was doing laundry because there's a little gas station like or it's a gas station convenience store 2 buildings down from the laundromat. And they usually always have steel reserves. Hey, congratulations! And you were talking about Old English. Like I had a chance to get Old English today, but I always get Old English. So I want a King Cobra to be different because I get Old Englishes so much, you know. I like Old English, but I was in the mood for King Cobra tonight, just for a change. I've always been a man of variety, which is why I'm so musically eclectic, which is why my CD collection is so eclectic. I remember when I go to the bar and I drink, I would get like a different beer every time I go to the bar. I get like a Lone Star, then I would get like a Dos Equis, and then I would get like a Tecate. And the bartenders are like, "Man, you're really mixing it up." Like, so I love to mix up alcohol. I really do. I love it. Yeah. I've noticed that too. They stick to their own poison. They stick to one thing, which is fine. But I like variety, so I like changing it up. But yeah, I would get all kinds of different like various beers at the bar. I don't go to bars anymore, but I did back in the you're a variety guy too. Cool. I remember the glory days of going to the bars and drinking myself silly, especially when my band would play at bars. You know, we get like drinks. Like you play like you get like a you get. I remember living in Austin and playing different like bars and clubs around Austin, and you would get like 2 drink tickets for like the drink tickets would be like for like domestics or whatever. And like I would get like 2 free beers a show, and then the rest I'd have to pay for, and that was fine. I would take it. Ziegenbach, I don't drink it. I don't think I've ever had Ziegen. I don't think I've ever had Ziegenbach in my life, but that's cool. I dig it. That's cool. I got this. Getting down to the bottom of the barrel here. All right. So I got Chapo here. Oh yeah, super happy Funland. Hey, how you doing with that? You think you can get us in with that at all? Because we would love to play there. I haven't played at Super Happy Funland since 2007. I think 2007 was the last time and that was back when they were an old abandoned church. So I know they've changed locations since then. And I've seen pictures of it like on like Facebook or on their website. And it still looks super cool. I've heard it's better than what it used to be back when it was an old church. But you think you can get us back in there? I'm gonna have to give you my contact info somehow. Or you can comment on one of my videos, like how I can get in touch with you if you can talk. So does Brian still work there? Is Brian still doing the booking there? Is he still there? There was a guy there named Brian. He played in that band Organ Failure. I don't even know if Organ Failure is even still a band, but he was like he ran the Super Happy Funland, and his name was Brian. And his band was called Organ Failure, and they used to play there. This is going back down memory lane. This is like back in the mid 2000s here. Yeah, I haven't been since 2007. But no, seriously, we would jump at the chance to play Super Happy Funland. We love that. I love that place. Devin's never been there. My bass player's never been there. Yeah, my bass player has never been to Super Happy Funland, but he wants to play there. I want to play there. Devin wants to play there. So we both want to play there. Yeah. It'll be a trip for sure. It'll be a rock and roll trip if we play Super Happy Funland. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely, yeah. So I'm almost done with my King. I guess I got more than I thought I did. Okay. Oh wow. Well, Devin probably won't like that if it's really hot. Yeah, I think I knew that. I think I knew that Brian and his girlfriend, or his girlfriend at the time, they lived inside the at least this is back when it was still like the abandoned church, the old location, the original location. I believe that I remember that they were living there too at that time. You know that they were living at that location. Yeah. So that doesn't surprise me. That's cool. In a way, that's pretty cool. They live there. That's pretty cool. You know, they like wake up and it was on the corner of a street. Yes, I believe it was on a corner. Yeah, that sound. From what I remember, I think it was on the corner. Yeah, yeah. As much as I remember it, it was on a corner. Yeah. Well, I mean, they live out. People live out of a pizza food truck in the back as well. That doesn't surprise me. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Is all I can say. If it works, it works. Great. You know. Okay, I don't remember a barred door. Do I remember a barred door? I can't remember. I really can't remember. All I know, I do know that they moved though, because I remember people telling me that they moved. I remember like people that I knew played at the new location, so I remember that they were originally a church location, and then they moved. I do know that they've changed locations since I've been there, so that much I do know. I do know that. Yeah, I don't think there were train tracks when I went over there. All I know is I know that they have moved. It might be similar to where they were, but because people told me they had moved. I remember on their website they were saying that they had moved. This is way back in the mid to late 2000s. So because 2007 was like the I think hang on hang on a minute. I need to go get something. Don't go anywhere. Hang on. Okay, so. Okay, so I haven't seen these in years. I have nothing to play on because I don't have a VCR or a TV set for that matter, but I found a couple of old bootleg tapes. I don't know if you can read that, it's backwards, but anyway, these are two bootleg tapes of Crack in the Wall. This is a bootleg of us playing at Super Happy Funland March 25th, 2006. And this is a bootleg tape of Crack in the Wall playing April 14th, 2007 at Super Happy Funland. So April 14th, 2007 was the last time I was ever at Super Happy Funland. I think you probably can't read that. It's back. I know it's backwards. Yeah, that doesn't show up, but yeah, these are. Well, I tell you, you know what? I want to get these videos and I want to put them on DVD. And I think you can go to a place like Walgreens and take your VHS tapes and put them on DVD. So these, I'm going to try to get these on DVD eventually. But we played 3 shows that I've only played Super Happy Funland 3 times. These are 2 out of the 3 times we played there. And I haven't seen these in God eons. I have nothing to watch these on. So yeah. So what I gotta do is I gotta get like somehow to transfer the DVD to YouTube so I can put these shows on YouTube. Anyway. All right. So that's some of the videos I have. No, there is a possibility. People do that. People take stuff from DVDs and they can somehow convert them to a video file to where they can upload it to YouTube. I just don't have any idea how to do that. All right. Wow, man. Like, wow. I just finished my King Cobra. I'm done for the night for the King Cobra. All right. So, Chapo, I'm going to smoke my last cigarette and then I'm going to call it a night. I've been going for almost an hour and a half now. So when I'm done with this cigarette, that's going to be the end of the stream because I'm drunk off my ass right now and I need to rest for the to get ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow is my do nothing day, except for maybe doing art. I have a picture I'm working on. I have a drawing I'm working on. I'm going to probably didn't do any work on it today because I was recording the whole time. I had a busy day today doing like a recording session and a photo session. So I haven't done any work on my drawing, which is a drawing I've been working on for like a full month now. But I'm going to like work on my drawing tomorrow. And hopefully my drawing will be ready, will be finished by next weekend. Man, I'll tell you, those last few swigs of that King Cobra, I'm really feeling it now. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really feeling that King Cobra. I feel like a cobra bit me. I mean, like, wow, dude. Like, I'm feeling the King Cobra. But Chapo, thank you so much for coming on the live stream. You're always welcome, and let me know if you can. Let me know if you can talk to some people about maybe getting us back into. I emailed Super Happy Fun Land, and I never got. I never got any response back from them. I emailed them, and they never responded back to me. So if you can work your magic somehow, if you can be a magician for me and work your magic. And somehow give me your contact. Let me know, and we'll play. We'll be happy to play Super Happy Funland again. We want to come back there. It's been like I haven't been there in like eons. It's been over a decade since I've been there, and I'd love to come back to Super Happy Funland. I really would. But yeah. So I don't know if I told you, Chapo, but we've got a show booked August 22nd at Wake the Dead Coffee House in San Marcos. And when we play that, that's gonna be filmed, and we're gonna put that on. We're gonna put that on YouTube. We're gonna make a little movie out of that, and we're gonna film a little documentary / concert film, and we're gonna put that on YouTube. So August 22nd is. Yeah, here in Texas. Yeah. So, Wake the Dead Coffee House is in San Marcos. We're playing there, and that's going to be our CD release show. We have a CD coming out August 22nd. It's called Breakfast on Noontime. That's the name of the new CD. The CDs will be done and will be released at the August 22nd show. And we'll have those for sale at the show. We'll hopefully get some people to buy some CDs. They're $3 a CD. We're charging $3 for a CD. The CDs have 3 songs on them, and all 3 of those songs are already on my YouTube, or on the channel. I'm like talking, man, that King Cobra did me in like you wouldn't believe. Oh my God, it did me in. Yeah. And I've been streaming for an hour and 33 minutes now. An hour and 33 minutes. Man, that cobra bit me like you wouldn't believe. I got bitten by a cobra, man, tonight. I got bitten by the cobra for sure. But, you know, it was worth it. I was celebrating because I had a good session. We had a good recording session, and went really smoothly. And Devin and I love the new song, and we hope you love it too. So, Chapo, don't forget, listen to the new song. It's called Out on Safari. And leave a comment if you don't mind. Leave a comment on the video. On the thing. So yeah. So go check out Safari. That's the name of the new song. And I'll look forward to seeing your comment on the video. So thank you so much, Chapo. I hadn't seen you in a long time on here. I'm glad you came by. I'm glad you took your time to come by on the live stream. It means a lot to me. It really does. It means everything to me that you came and chatted with me and everything and talked about Super Happy Funland. I mean, that's going back down memory lane, you know, like God, like so many years, you know. But I've got to call it a night, Chapo, but it was a pleasure. It was beyond the pleasure having you on here. So I would love to meet you sometime. And hey, maybe we can meet if you can get us into San Marcos in Houston. Yeah, let's have a meet. Let's have a drink. Let's have a drink sometime, and let's talk about music. Let's talk about the world. Let's talk about art. Let's talk about Houston. You know, yeah. So, yeah, I'd love to hang out with you, buddy. I really would. So, but I've got to call it a night. The cobra bit me, like you said. I've got to get this on YouTube, and I've got to have a good night's rest. So, I'm going to say good night and cheers. Thank you so much for coming by, Chapo. You be safe out there. You be safe. and hopefully I'll see you on the next few live streams. If not sometime, hopefully I'll see you again. And you be safe as well, buddy. I appreciate that, and we'll be in touch. All right, so I'm going to say good night, everybody. Cheers. God bless. Have a great rest of the evening or morning. If it's Sunday morning, I don't even know. But thank you all for coming to the live stream. It's been real. Cheers. God bless. I am out of here. Good night. Thank you, everybody. I love you all so much. And let's see. We're getting this out. Come on. Let's see. All right. So it's not wanting to cooperate. So let me see here. All right. There we go. Good night, everybody.